Welcome back to another vlog. I'm laughing because this guy here is still celebrating England's last night win. I think by the time you're watching this that will feel like quite a long time ago, but I wanted to start the vlog now while I was in the station and had a few seconds to myself before my mum pulled in, because you are watching some days off with me. I'm not sure that's why you signed up, because it is Diary of a Hair and Makeup Artist, but this is a hair and makeup artist on holiday in Bath for 4 days for her mum's 70th, so come with me if you want to. I'm going to go now because this is getting increasingly loud. He's having a great time. Just checked in, only one room is free at the moment, so we don't know if this is going to be Kath's or mine, but we're going to find out. But it's nice, it's called the Apex. It is almost brand new, I think. Oh, I wish we were staying here the whole time. Wow. Nice. Do you want to see the bathroom? It's got aircon, that's something I made sure I checked. I also went for a quiet room. I can't believe it's got a bath. I must have looked that up. I always forget what I've done.
Really decent shower as well.
Oh, this is so nice. Should we just not go out in Bath and just stay up top?
Bath. It's like a separate little room.
Oh, it's bigger than my flat.
Yeah.
We could just have baths and room service in Bath. Tell everyone what
Any makeup at all.
Not a single scrap.
Not a scrap. So
But-
just keeping sunglasses on all the time.
But who are you on holiday with?
My favourite person in the whole wide
And
world.
what does she do as a job?
She's a professional HMUA.
Okay, so we're good for makeup. Luckily, I've got my whole
She's
kit
got her
with me, so
full
going
kit.
straight to a job. So
I think if she wants to, she can
sort out.
zhuzh me out.
So we just come from here over me. Just have a little look before we.
Incredible, because it's just...
I was just surprised you're allowed to walk all the way around here. But it was from our hotel. It's only nothing. 5 minutes up the hill. So pretty, and it doesn't even look like there's a whole city below us because it's such in the dip. What did you go for?
Sticky Korean
Oh,
salad. No, what's like it? Sticky Korean chicken. Sticky.
which bit's sticky? The chicken or the rice? I've gone for a lager shandy, which I need to pour in my cup that's rapidly defrosting in a steak tartare. Morning. I just realised I haven't talked to you at all today. Been to the gym, didn't sleep well last night, but I did get up and go to the gym, not for long, probably about 25 minutes, but did some bits. And mainly weights because I didn't bring my trainers, really stupid. Anyway, we've had breakfast, amazing breakfast at the hotel that got included in the price. We cannot recommend our hotel anymore. And we just walked maybe 5 minutes down the river. I don't know if you queues down the A1. I bought books through TripAdvisor, it was £18 each, and we thought, oh, let's have a little look for a minute. So we've just come and walked down here. Actually, I booked it for 12:30 yesterday. Realised I didn't actually press confirm on the payment, or something went wrong, and I got distracted. Story of my life. Doing too many things at once and forgetting. So this morning I went to check, let's look at the vouchers, the email. Nope, wasn't there. So I had to rebook it and come on an earlier slot because the 12:30 was all gone. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're here now. All is well. Can I take my coffee on? This is the question. But look at our little boat. It's all sweet. No toilets. The Jolly Brit. Right, we're going to get on a minute. Just stepped off the boat and back onto the bank, and then we're going back into town. This whole road shut down for building works, but we're just walking where we just saw the weir, the breakers of where the swans were, where all the water was cascading over. We're actually now walking inland to go and see that from the other side, just for a little stroll around really. And find a bathroom, but yeah, really recommend that boat tour. It's only half an hour, but it was just lovely in the sun and the breeze, and it felt a lot cooler than it does right now. It's absolutely boiling today, so it was really a pleasant way to start the morning. Now just going to find our way through the back streets down to down to the river again because you can't actually walk alongside the river. We tried that and kind of got pushed back onto the town, which is a bit of a shame really because of all this building work. We just looked at the river and took some photos, but I forgot to actually film it, which was really silly. Anyway, it was only the reverse image of what you would have seen from the boat, so that's okay. But that's the bridge there where you look down onto that weir. So we've just walked across that and now we're heading back into the town and making our way, I guess, back towards the hotel slowly. We've got 2 hours until we have a spa swim session booked in, which I think, to be honest, will be time enough because just letting people pass by, because it's really hot and it's only going to get hotter. So by 2 o'clock I think we'll definitely be ready for a nice cool swim back in a hotel. But because all these roads are closed, the pavements are really tiny, so I'm going to go and speak to you in a second. Well, we've just got to Emberwood, didn't we? And we said, oh, we've come in for your special birthday meal. And we've just had 2 glasses of champagne and a birthday card. Signed by
all the staff.
We've had this on the list for a while and we just thought we'd come in and I can't believe it.
I cannot believe it.
So that's
special.
And look, it's got a lot of Cornish
Produce.
Cornish mussels, Cornish hake, and there's Cornish skirts, and now we're trying to choose what to have.
It's too much.
Should we cheers? And look at this lovely, fine, beautiful glasses. Cheers, happy 70th.
Thank you, my darling. Thank you for organising it. It's the cutest little cup.
Morning. For some reason my face is really red and irritated today. I've put something on it that it doesn't like, which is weird because I've not put anything new on it, so I don't understand what's happened. I also didn't take my antihistamine last night for hay fever, so whether that's got an effect. Anyway, we just finished breakfast and I thought I'd check in and say what we're doing. We are checking out of our lovely Apex hotel in Bath today, which we're gutted about. We're going on to Bradford-on-Avon to stay in another hotel for 2 nighs. So we're just deciding what to do in that in-between bit of like checking out here at 11 and then not being able to check in there until 3, which is fine because we can leave our cases, but it's like, should we go and look at a stately home? Should we go around the shops? Like, should we look around Bath more? Should we head over that way early? We're not sure, but it's only about 20 minutes ride in a taxi, so yeah, we're going to have a think now. But anyway, we're going to go back to the room and pack. I slept badly last night, so I haven't been to the gym. I'm just checking if yesterday there was amazing banana bread here and it looks like it's not there today. That's such a shame. I was going to take some back with me. Who else steals from the breakfast buffet? Like, if you don't, who are you? Anyway, so we're going to go up to the room and get sorted out and decide what we're going to do, and especially get out of the noise of here. Well, we're here. We've not checked in, we've only been able to leave our cases, which is fine because we're really early. It's only 1 o'clock and the check-in's not till 3. So we're going to come for a swim, but we can't decide between the plentiful choice of the indoor pool or the outdoor pool. But you just won't believe it. I mean, we haven't even been to the room yet and I'm already you just won't believe it. This is a Lydia Millen special. She would love this, wouldn't she? We're in the walled gardens now, which is just beside the spa, and the flowers. Oh, and the, you know what they're growing. There's just no words for it. Everything is immaculate and perfect and beautiful and amazing. I'm about to go down from there, so I'm going to try having a very coolish bath. Just to freshen up after my shower. I should probably just have a shower, but because I don't have a bath, sorry, I'm naked. It's quite fun to have one, especially in such an amazing room. I've still got all the blinds shut, still got the fan on. I've just been scrolling and emailing and editing for an hour, so I need to go to dinner now and eat something and feel better. We've just made it out for dinner. I didn't put any makeup on after the bath. I was just way too hot. And I haven't even got dressed properly, but I've come out and Mum's out in the front garden before we go into hopefully the cooled restaurant. But it's just unbelievable here. For children, I actually can't recommend it enough. Huge playground, play area, playground, football courts. There's obviously the 2 pools. There's a cinema room, but they're all in another room at the end of the building watching films at the moment. There's board games, high chairs. No, check the rooms. There's some rooms are equipped. It's just absolutely amazing. Look at this view as well. Look at that. It's just how the other half live. Absolutely idyllic. It is, and everything is immaculate. It's just done so beautifully. And there's lots of little players, children at pond life. There's a fairy garden at the back as well. What do you fancy for dinner then?
Oh, I don't know. Wait and see what's on offer.
Are you partaking in champagne?
I may well do.
Oh. How exciting. As long as it's really chilled. We don't mind, well, I wouldn't mind a £7 Prosecco for that, as long as it's really chilled.
As long as it's cold.
Look at this little sheep statue that completely fooled me. There's an artist corner over there. There's easels and chalks for children to play with. It's a very child-friendly place. I can't say that enough. I've gone for corn ribs, fries and a little Caesar salad. They're all starters or sides. And you've gone for the feather braid, the beef with fries, and you've got some asparagus, I think.
Asparagus, broad beans, peas, broccoli.
It's a big selection.
I can't think what they're called, but probably.
Just got back to my room, and I don't know if you can see. Let me zoom in. Will it zoom in? You can just see. There's Mum in her little room across there. Hey! She's waving. There you go. So she's over in the main building, and I've moved over to this one, as I told you. But yeah, we've just got back from dinner. We've just had a gin and tonic in bed, in her bed, and I've come back. TV's on. I'm going to get into my pyjamas and get an early night because I did not sleep at all.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Catherine. Happy birthday to you.
We think we're staying in Fawlty Towers Hotel. It is blissfully, unbelievably beautiful. Interiors, exteriors, gardens, linens, beds. Not a question. It's very child heavy, not a problem, I think that's fantastic, but it is geared around children, small children. The staff are overworked, they're stressed, the responses are strange and a little bit rude. And Kath's off for her massage. Hang on, let me show you. They've also run out of quite a lot of like things, like they ran out of milk, normal milk, they ran out of oat milk, they ran out of croissants. The bread was just like a loaf, you know, just a bag of, you know, Warburtons or whatever. Nothing wrong with it. I'm being like extraordinarily picky. But I would say it's very expensive to stay here, and I would expect, considering bread is frozen and croissants are frozen, you would have spare of everything. And by the way, they'd run out by 9 AM. They don't go down at 11. To not have enough milk. Look, there was plenty of food. No one's going hungry. It was amazing. I just thought there might be a fresh loaf of bread, like a sourdough. I thought it'd be more bougie. And I definitely didn't think the responses would be run out. Not, oh, so sorry. Look, we've been completely overrun. We've had more guests. We're understaffed. We've just run out, and we're going to figure out a solution. Not we've run out. So a bit disappointed in that, to be honest. Yeah, especially after my incident yesterday with the door being open on me and me going flying and hurting my shoulder, which is still bad. There's not been any kind of recompense, or I don't know. Anyway, look, it doesn't matter. Mum's gone for her facial, which is nice for her birthday. We've had a nice birthday morning, just been chilling, and I'm just going to wait in the room for her just to keep cool before we go out to the pool. I'm going to do some work on my phone. Our last evening at Woody Grange. I'm now heading off to London. Mum's staying for an extra night by herself. Lucky bug. Probably going to order 20 gin and tonics and a bar of chocolate to her door. The sun is getting lower, but God, it's still hot. You wouldn't believe the heat. It's like being abroad. We are stunned by it. In fact, we've just got in, had cool showers, washed our hair, haven't we? Just because we couldn't stay out in it any longer. Well, I'm back in London, and this is what's happening here. I actually feel ill about what I'm about to tell you and what I'm about to do. Oh, my fridge wasn't shut. This is quite obviously a puppy bed. This is quite obviously my kitchen. And this is quite obviously me panicking about what is about to happen tomorrow. No one knows this. And this is part of my mum's 70th birthday vlog. We've just been in Somerset and Wiltshire all week, as you've seen, on having a lovely time at the Apex Hotel in Bath and the Woody Grange Hotel. Oh, that's good. Another story. In Wiltshire, near Bradford-on-Avon. Still really beautiful and amazing to be there, amazing to be with Mum. But I'm back in London because I had work today and I have something very special to pick up tomorrow. I don't even think I can talk about this on here because it's been such a huge, a long and somewhat fraught, anxious 6 months, accumulating in me getting to tonight, a night that I thought would never happen, and I still can't even believe it's actually happening. I've been getting heart palpitations. I'm having to take calming medication to try and calm down about it because I'm not sure if I'm even doing the right thing. I've talked about it incessantly with my friends to the point that they're all sick about it now, and it's sort of at the stage where it's do or die, and we're at do, which is with the puppy arriving tomorrow morning. I should probably explain in a little more detail, maybe I will tomorrow. I need to go to bed now, but about why I've come to this decision about a puppy over a rescue, all the connotations that come with that, and why I've decided to do it without telling my parents, which is, I don't even know if I'm going to actually put this clip out there because they could be so mad and it could all go so badly wrong that I could cause a lot of difficulties and trouble, but so maybe I won't even put that out there. Because if you're watching this, you'll be thinking that's absolutely insane. No one gets someone a sentient animal as a present. I know. I've been a big advocate against that for all of my life. There's nothing you can say that I haven't already thought. I know what you're thinking, and I can hear it in my own head. But I can't explain it. I just can't explain it now. But let's call these feelings of anxiety and worry excitement. I'll see you tomorrow. So, just to fill you in, we're home. She's well. She's quiet. I'm having a heart attack. I've got a lot of thoughts going through my head. She's very big, and she's going to be very blonde, I think. Hi, sweetheart. What is it like here? Is it a bit strange? Are those your shoes? She's very quiet. We've just left her mum and dad for the first time. So now we're getting packing up to come to Cornwall, aren't we? I'm never ever doing anything like this ever again. I'm never doing this again. I've been crying all morning. Is it the puppy blues already? you a little bit updated about what's going on. Well, as you saw, it was a very busy and hot station, but we made it through really well. She's doing so good. She is not wanting to be with me or on my lap. Try not to take that personally, but she does seem really happy in her crate. It's a soft crate, and I've got it covered up again with like a little shawl. I've got loads of bedding inside. So she's absolutely fine, and she's nice and cool, and everything's okay. Considering all the bangs and sounds and everything that there is happening. The only thing that's happened is she hasn't gone to the loo yet, that I know of, and I'm a bit worried about that, but she has and drunk a small amount, and I'm not too worried about that. As long as she's drinking, I'm not too worried. She's had some sniffles and bits and pieces. So just keep an eye on her and praying everything's okay and I'm doing the right thing. I'm looking at her every 5 minutes, and it's weird because I don't know if anyone else has found this, but I haven't, like, obviously it doesn't feel real yet, but I'm also not, she's adorable, but I'm not having the same, like, loving feelings yet, and I just don't know whether that's anxiety or, I don't know, I can't explain it. You know when they say you meet your baby for the first time, you're meant to, like, you fall in love instantly, but one, she's also obviously not mine, or not going to be mine, and two, it's a different thing, I suppose. I think I'm just in shock, maybe, that I'm even doing this. But we're making a cake. In fact, we've made the cake. Hang on. Here is the cake. Let's get it out of the sun. Except I've done that thing where you put icing sugar on it, and then, you know when you put the icing sugar on and it all just disappears because the fruit is wet. How do we stop that happening? Do you know? Answers on a postcard below, please. So yeah, everybody's up, getting ready, having breakfast. I already got up early and got my makeup done. My alarm to say we haven't got long left until D-Day. And yeah, I haven't got really a lot to say on the matter at the moment. No doubt you'll see more soon. But we have a cake. I've wrapped up all the presents and took the cards out. Just behind me here, I've got up a little birthday sign. That's about as much as I can do. Except I'm going to put some candles in the cake, put that on the table. Maybe put some more flowers around from the garden. The garden's looking particularly nice. I've busted up my arm when I was staying in the last hotel in Woolly Grange. A waitress opened the door onto me and it banged against my arm, and it's been bad ever since, and I'm quite worried about it actually, because I've been through hell with this arm, so I don't want this one to go as well. But anyway, alright, that's a problem for another day. Speak to you in a sec.
No, that's that shirt. I'll see you later with the glitz and grommet. We'll just think. Alright, you're really banging.
Happy birthday!
I open them yet?
Yeah.
Oh my word! I've got cake! I don't know when I had cake. Wow, thank you, Victoria.
Welcome.
Thank you. My goodness.
I got the cake.
Oh, thank you.
Goodness. What's this? How did this happen?
did this work in? Look.
Oh my darling, it's fucking what's going on? Oh my god.
Look. Oh, where did he come from then?
Beautiful.
Hey, London. How did they come from London then?
On the train down yesterday.
With you?
How did that work then?
Rachel picked him up from Truro. Her up
From where?
from Truro.
Never.
You're okay.
Picked him up from Truro. You brought him down on that train.
Yeah.
Oh, Victoria.
Here, my love. Have a wipe your. Where did you get him to in London then? You've had him home for what, a couple of days or
No,
what?
just an hour last night. Yesterday morning.
Oh my darling little thing.
We can figure out how.
Of course we want
Oh no! I can't understand how you managed to do it. Though
I don't know.
Would it come from Battersea or what?
I've been doing it for 6 months.
What?
Planning it.
Have you honestly?
I'm sorry, sweet.
This little bitch, is it?
Yeah. I'm sorry, poor girl. What have we done to you?
She was.
Rachel's kept her overnight. Thank you, Rachel.
We owe her a
she
big
might-
favour.
Hey,
We owe her a big favour.
how she managed to
With
get
her
her other
dog.
dog there?
Well, she probably had a night of hell, I expect.
Oh, little. How old is she?
It's 10 weeks yesterday.
Oh.
She hasn't had a second injection yet. Oh, sweet.
Oh.
Poor thing.
My
Poor
God.
darling. It's all hot and bothered, isn't it? You don't know what the hell's going on. She's not made a single noise. She's not made a single noise since I got her.
And she come down on the train.
Yeah.
What are you
How did
wearing
you
in a
manage that?
bag?
Can you carry her?
Hello, my darling little girl.
I can't believe this. Do you know where she's going? Look. Bless her.
All right, my darling.
Let her have a bit run around in the garden.
She's here.
Oh my
She's
word.
finally here.
I cannot believe.
She doesn't know what to do. I know. Oh, I got a little teethy. Little teethy
You got lots of little teeth.
No. This is our home now. You don't have to travel anymore.
Oh, look
It's
at you're
okay.
beautiful.
It's all done. It's all done. You're tired, are you? I know. It's too
Oh my
much.
gosh. What a 70th birthday present.
She come down on the train.
Oh, you have to be going up and down on the train all the time to see Victoria.
Oh, she's used to it now.
Yeah.
You're traumatised for life. Alright, sweetheart. Has it been horrible?
Daddy's not saying a word.
Dad,
You go back up. You're a little monkey. You're a monkey nut. Yes, you are, and you know it.
before you answer to this, please remember it's one of my favourite names of all time.
Oh, not Liam.
I know what it's going to be. Scout. I knew she was going to say Scout.
Scout.
She looks like a scout.
She does look a bit like
She
a
does look
scout,
like a
because she's
scout.
sort of a bit tomboyish.
Tuesday.
So just leave it in there. No,
Who?
I also, you went rogue.
Oh,
Rogue.
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 Rogue! She's a little rogue.
Little rogue.
Like Vogue, but
R-O-G-U-E.
with R.
Rogue.
Birthday cake. You can tell there's a new baby in the house, look. Coats, dress up coats, little jumpers, the stripes from San Francisco from the jail. What's the jail? Alcatraz there. Christmas coats. They've all come out and gone in the wash. Of course, they're not to be worn now in the height of summer, and they're mostly either going to be way too small or too big, but they're having a wash from all our past little dogs who've sent her to us.
You've got water over there. Here we are.
Oh, then look.
Here, look. There.
Congratulations on your new baby.
Very, very tired.
You're so sleepy, my darling. Go back in your bed. Oh, she's a sleepy girl. See a little list of names.
Oh, I see.
So it's very clear in front of you while you're
Yes.
eating.
That girl is a runner, she was born to get away. Hear that two-tone humming, headed out to the highway. I should have seen it coming through the years left in the dust. But after all,
Well, I am on my way back to London. I am blown away by how amazing the past few days have been. It's like we've been living in this a couple of days of baby. The only thing I can maybe liken it to, and I've got no idea, is that when you bring your baby home from hospital and it was just you and your family, or you and your partner, just no one. I mean, luckily it was a Sunday, so like I had no emails. Like we didn't have to go. We couldn't go out anywhere. We didn't have to go out anywhere, and we were able. God, I'm sorry, it's so emotional. And we were able to just be together and be with this new baby and rest and eat and drink some champagne, eat birthday cake and eat pizza, and just it felt like a couple of days away from the real world, from responsibility, from calories, from thinking. Obviously the responsibility of a puppy and some very little sleep, but are just all completely worth it. It's also made me think differently about, like, it's so weird and I'm not going to go into it now, but my life and what I want out of it, because actually all those things that people say to you, like the sleep doesn't matter because it's all for them, or nothing else matters, like the work, the emails, the social media, Instagram, all the things that I have to do for my job, they suddenly don't matter. Like all you care about is that thing. And obviously we've been there before, it's not our first dog, and I'm sure this little bubble of what I'm feeling right now will probably wear off, and there will be lots of difficult times and frustrating times as well, but it just makes you think, oh God, you know, it's suddenly like it's exactly what we needed. And I can't believe I spent so many weeks and months in pure anxiety-filled worry about doing this to my parents and kind of foisting this little dog onto them, when actually it was just the best thing ever. Now, look, like I say, I am still on some kind of high, so again, there's going to be teething problems, and they're probably thinking, what on earth has she done to us? But I think it was the right thing, just seeing their reaction, seeing my dad's reaction in a way, even though he doesn't really ever portray emotions, so it's hard to tell, and my mum definitely does, she's more like me, but I was so worried for no reason. Like all my friends were completely right, and she's beautiful. I still have reservations that she's really big, but it's done now, what can we do? I suppose there's part of me that thinks that should I have waited longer and gone on a few years waiting list for like a pedigree where we could have specified the sizes, but that's just such a silly thing to say. I think you're always going to look back and question every decision, but there's so much more to it than, you know, it just wasn't a straightforward process, and it was a really difficult journey getting that puppy, with a lot of letdowns, a lot of scams, money going back and forth but it's all done now, and all that awful period of my life is over, and we can just enjoy her. So thank you for watching this kind of travel sort of 70th birthday vlog, and I'll bring in the new puppy home, and hopefully I'll be able to show you so much more if I get down again in the next few weeks. Thanks for watching. Bye.